Some have said I'm not doing a good job here. Some have even questioned whether or not I deserve to be still in a job. Lincoln City, in the division above, they want Wrexham FM. And I'm just saying, maybe Salford should be a little bit more appreciative of what they've got. Otherwise, this man might be going for a wee bit of a pay raise. Hello guys, and welcome back to the FM21 Salford City save, where today we are versing Forrest Green, who are top of the league and only 3 points ahead of us, and then we face Bristol Rovers in the FA Cup first round, which is an important competition to the board. We need to get to at least the third round. So some ambitious stuff going on. Since last time I have played 3 games, and we've done quite well in all of them, coming away with a 4-1 win against Burton, then a 0 draw against Grimsby, but you have to point out that they are doing quite well this year, up in 4th place, so away from home that's not too bad at all. And then a 3-1 home win to the Leyton Orient was brilliant, considering the fact that Giovanni Brown got sent off within the first half. So absolutely stoked with the performance. Very good fight from the boys, and I hope that we can take that form into this next game against Forrest Green. I'm not going to mess around too much more because I haven't done any other business or anything like that aside from rejecting a contract offer. So it was an interview, but let's all be honest, I was going to smash that interview and come away with a contract offer. But it just shows I am a genius. They love me. I've still got the goods. So yeah, happy about that. But I'm hoping that we can win this game. It is at home. It is for the top of the league. I mean, if we win by enough goals, we can certainly do that. We're gonna play on balance using the exact same tiki-taka that we've been using in the past few episodes, mate. I just don't know how it works, but it does. And we've got Theo back on the bench, as well as who else do we have back? We've got Boyd Muntz, Brown's suspended, obviously. We've got pretty full selection right now, and I think this is a pretty solid lineup, especially considering the fact that a couple people are not fully fit and some people are a little bit tired, so we're making adjustments. Zabana is still a disappointing player. He's got 1 goal and 1 assist, so I'm hoping for a little bit more from him. I think I'm going to do it actually. I'm going to ask him to shoot more often because he's got the finishing on him. He just needs to get into the right position, so I feel like it makes sense. Let's submit this team, jump into the next game, and hopefully we can go top of the league. Sinclair, our target man up front. He's not a target man, he's an advanced forward, but you know what I mean. He's won Player of the Month, and he scored 9 goals in 7 games. So for someone that I was nervous about at the start, genuinely thought he was going to be a flop, I'm stoked with how well he's performing now, and I'm hoping they can prove that he is performing well by scoring in this game. But straight off the bat, we haven't seen too many opportunities. By not seeing too many opportunities, I mean we literally haven't seen any opportunities, but we are watching one right now, so that kind of ruined the whole thing. But I kind of ruined the whole thing by saying we haven't seen too many when we hadn't seen any at all. So it was ruined from the beginning. It's not like I was really having to say very much there. Zabana, with his new shoot more often tactic, is on the ball right now. Can't get away a shot there, and if that's the chance, I am absolutely baffled. Okay. Yeah, no. Actually, I was gonna hold back, but no, I'm going to complain. There wasn't even a shot in that, mate. There wasn't even a shot. It was blocked before he even thought about it. That's not a chance. It's a mild sight at most. And Zabana has now had an actual chance and scored. We want to see those. And that is because I'm a tactical genius and I put him on, shoot more often. 15 finishing. He is a brilliant player. What a good pickup. And I know it's just going to take a wee bit to get it out of him, but Hunter slips in a good ball there and he's able to put it into the left-hand corner away from the goalkeeper, and it is 1-0 to Salford. I'm happy that Hunter's done well in that Mazzala role as well. Mate, he's been all over the place for us, up and down. We've had 2 offers where I was very close to selling them, around about 200k, so pretty good fees. But with all the money that we have in the account right now from the sale of our goalkeeper, I didn't feel like I really needed to. I'm happy that let's try that again. And I'm happy that I've held on to him because he has been a good option on that left-hand side and in the central midfield role. Not a position that I used him enough in last season, but he is starting to do pretty well wherever I put him on the pitch. But obviously we need to make sure that those do result in goals and assists and stuff. But yeah, he's got an assist today, so I cannot be complaining. Oscar is on the ball, and we're playing it forward. We haven't had a single other shot since the last time we had the opportunity, which did lead to the goal. So I'm hoping that this will be our opportunity. I think it is, as Clark is in on goal, and we have scored again. And we are 2-0 up against the top of the table side within the first 45 minutes. And I'm baffled because of the stats. We're not dominating this game at all, but I guess we're just taking the opportunities that are given to us. Clark plays it in, and he gets it back to him, very luckily. Very, very luckily. But we take it. I mean, sometimes you got to have a little bit of luck on our side. And I'm not going to lie, it sounds like I'm salty, but we've had a lot of luck against us previously in this series. So I'm happy that finally the dice are being friendly to our side. And we're coming away with some wins because of it. 0.95 XG. It's gone up to 99. So again, FM kind of mugging me off there. But hopefully we can add to the tally here and get a third goal, because I think that would be enough to send our goal difference above them. Because, you know, if our goal difference is going up and we're versing them, that means their goal difference is going down. You guys get how maths works and just general rules with numbers. So I think it will be enough if we come away with another goal here. And I'm hoping that we can do exactly that. As Close is on the ball. He's lost it. Just as I've said, he's on the ball. But don't worry, Cargill's there to get it back. And he Close redeems himself with a solid pass into... Okay, I don't even care about Close's pass anymore. Jerome Sinclair, take a bow, mate. Just... Wow. They've added chips this year, and we all know that. They're cool. That is the best one I've seen. Beautiful ball from Doherty, and the goalkeeper, he probably should have saved it, actually. He jumped like he had some sort of mixed gravity effect, but he couldn't get his hands to it, and we've come away with a goal, and we could have another opportunity here. I mean, they're on the ball, but I've seen us play today, and we are playing well. I'm expecting us to pick it up. No, okay, well, my confidence was ill-placed, but luckily Eastwood, our good goalkeeper, is in between the sticks to stop that one from going into the back of the net. I think it is time to start making the first substitution of the game. And I don't really want to bring anyone off, but I know for a fact this team needs rotation. So first of all, I'm going to bring Doherty off. And second of all, I'm going to bring... We'll just wait. We'll wait for someone to get into the Reds, and then we'll bring whoever gets into the Reds first off. Who's going to go into the Reds? I'm more focused on who's going into the Reds than the actual game. We have a corner. Should be focused on that. Zabana, hoping for an assist. He's already gotten a... Sinclair. Mate, you got to be scoring that. You just have to be scoring that. I'm sorry about it. It's just... Yeah, no, it's mandatory. We have a good opportunity here. De Silva standing over it. Going for a shot. And it goes just above the bar. I was actually expecting that one to bulge into the back of the net. As things stand, we are above them on goal difference. So if we can hold on to the scoreline, no one's going into the red, by the way. So if we can hold on to the scoreline, I'll be more than happy with that. And I'm gonna just straight off the bat, make these two substitutions. Vassal's gonna come on, and I love Sinclair, but I need to make sure he is constantly fully fit. And now you will decide to go red. Okay, alright. It's not like I genuinely wanted that like 5 minutes ago, but that's okay. Zabana, well, I mean, I guess it means we're fit, so can't really complain. Zabana, one of the men that is tired, is on the ball right now, but the ball's gone out of play. It's not a real highlight, and I mean, it's nice to see the final whistle being blown every now and then, especially when we perform well, but not really necessary, is it? Unless we score here. But I have a feeling that the ref is just going to call the full-time whistle before we even get the ball into the mixer. Although we do... Oh, okay, we scored. It was a real highlight. I underestimated it, I will admit. And Hunter has gotten the second assist of the game. And Cargill has gotten his first goal of the season. Potentially his first goal for the club. Now, I'm actually pretty certain he scored for us before. But 4-0 was not the scoreline I was expecting. 4-0 is I'm happy with that. I'm not going to lie to you, I'm happy with that. That has meant that we have gone up to first place, and with some comfortable goal difference on them. Theirs has gone down to 14, that's not true, to 12 from 16, and ours has gone from 11 to 15. I will certainly take that, and I'm hoping that we can take that momentum with us for the rest of the season, because as you all know, I've had an up and down career here at Salford. I think this is the first time I've ever been in first place, and I quite like it. Long may it continue. Don't know how long it will continue, but as long as this man is firing in the goals the way he has been recently, I think we'll be okay. Let's play this game in the FA Cup, and if we lose it, it better not mess up our form in the league. We're going all the way to Wembley. Brexit FM for the FA Cup. If you know what that really was, can you let me know down in the comment section below so that I don't feel as alone in doing that weird, slightly cringy song, but we're rolling with it. This is a squad that we're going with for the FA Cup game. Slightly rotated, but not too rotated that I think we won't play well. Pierce should definitely be on the right-hand side there. So we've got De Silva, Pierce, Cargill, Waters, Eastwood, Scowen, Willock, Brown, who by the way is suspended for another 2 games, so I'm definitely getting him some experience in here. Boyd Muntz, who is our youngster, who I think I should be giving more opportunities to than I am currently, so definitely a good chance to play him now. Sinclair keeps his spot up top, and Wilson is on the right hand side. They reckon I should go positive, so that's what I'm doing to begin with. We are versing a team in the league above us, so it is crucial that we get off to a flying start here today and keep the form going. I think that's what I'm more concerned about. I care more about actually coming away with the win, because I want to keep winning in the league, rather than actually continuing the FA Cup. Does that make sense? You know exactly what I mean. Scowen's on the ball, and we could be getting an early opportunity here. Waters, he's low on match fitness, but he is not, I was about to say he's not showing it there. It's not a great pass. Scowen's back on the ball. Willock, moving it forward to Wilson, and we are still being patient, and that's what I like. Boyd Muntz looking for a ball. He does find someone, and it's still coming around. The chances are over yet. I think it is going to end in just a second though. But that was close. Very good opportunities. Boyd Muntz going for a shot there. I like that play. Boyd Muntz on the left-hand side looking for a clinical pass, and he almost found it. To be fair, he did find it. It's just the finish was not quite what was required. I mean, you can't really do much when a defender's standing right in front of where you want to shoot, but Boyd Muntz did good, so I'm impressed. I'm certainly impressed. They're coming at us now in the right side of attacking third for them, but hopefully we can pick it up in just a second and counter-attack them, because we're kind of good at doing that at the moment. I don't know why. We're on low intensity and we're meant to hold our shape when we win the ball, but we counter-attack every now and then, but they are knocking it around with a lot of confidence, and eventually it comes out to them and they hit it on the volley, but it goes over the bar. Wasn't too concerned about that, but it kind of scares you whenever a shot comes flying towards the goal at that sort of pace. You never know what's going to happen in this game, and it looks like they're coming back at us with another attacking opportunity, but they are kind of on the halfway line, so it's not the most threatening thing I've ever seen at the moment, and Brown proves that it's not threatening by winning the ball. Sinclair almost gets to it there, but we win it straight back, and Brown is marching forward. He's not playing for another few games, so he's taking this opportunity to actually play some football, and eventually the ball does come into Sinclair, who you would think would be scoring that one based off the form that he's in, but unfortunately the goalkeeper gets a good hand onto it, and it's still 0-0 on the day. But you have to say, you would not think that we are the team that in the division below. You would think that if anything, Bristol are 1 or 2 divisions below us, because we are outperforming them today. But it's a game where it can flip just like that, and we have to make sure that the intensity levels do stay up. And actually, we need to make sure that one of these shots do go into the back of the net before half time, ideally. But we don't see any more opportunities, and 12 shots lead to no goals. Actually turned into 13 shots. I'm going to tell them I'm disappointed with the performance out there. Hopefully they'll fire them up enough to get them to create some more opportunities, some better opportunities, and get that goal. Waters on the ball, looking to play it in. It was a very ambitious ball, but eventually Willock hits it, and Wilson has got it on the rebound, and that is not the goal I thought that we would be getting, but a goal I will certainly take. Great shot from Willock, and I have to say that's unlucky that he didn't actually get the plaudits. Is that the word? Plaudits? Is that a real word? That doesn't sound like a real word, but you know what I'm trying to say. The recognition for the goal. Wilson's come away with it on an easy tap in, and honestly, a goal's a goal. We'll take what we can get. Very happy with that, and it is deserved. We're on 2.0 goal expected goals right now, so you certainly would have expected us to knock one in by now. Vassal's going to come on for Sinclair just to rest him. He's not like the best day at the office, but yeah, I do completely back Vassal as a reserve striker. On the ball right now. Oh, tidy pass. He's coming away with the ball once again out to Waters. Waters is surely looking for a ball into the middle, and Vassals probably should have scored there, but I'm happy that he didn't, because Boyd Muntz has come away with his first goal in the Salford shirt, and mate, he's going places. He is such a good prospect, and I'm so happy I signed him for only, what, £140,000? Brilliant signing. He's going to be one for the future, and Vassal really should have scored that one, but it's come out to Boyd Muntz, and it's in the back of the net, and so you can't really complain. Has that gone down as a Vassal assist? I think it has, because his rating's just spiked. No, it hasn't. I don't know why his rating's gone up all of a sudden. Maybe due to involvement in the goal. I have no idea. But we're going to make our second, and you know what? We're going to make our third substitution as well. Matty, no. I don't think he can play there. No, he can play there. We'll put him in that position, and then we'll bring Tom Clark on for Cargill. Give him a run in the squad. Our captain, someone I'm actually kind of trying to force out of the club, to be honest. And we're 2-0 up against the side above us. We've absolutely dominated them. Boys and girls, we deserve to get promoted this year. And I've certainly found a tactic somehow, because all of you seem to think it shouldn't be working, but it is working. And we've found a tactic that suits this team. No idea how, no idea why, but I'm stoked. And I'm glad to say that we are on form right now. 7 games unbeaten. Turn that into 8 if you want to include the FA Cup. There might even be another one in there if you include the Papa John's Trophy. I love the Papa John's Trophy. We're going to be playing those games off camera in the future, and hopefully we'll get into the later stages of the FA Cup and the Papa John's Trophy as well. We'll be playing in the second round against someone very soon. Might actually cover that in the next episode. Does make sense actually. 4 games, that's a good enough gap. We'll do the draw and the preview for the next episode. I don't know how far away the draw is, but you know, that's what we'll do. Does it say where the draw is? Does it say? This is stuff I should be doing off camera. So if you're sticking around and watching it, I appreciate it. It's helping my watch time. 3rd round draw. Well, that's not the round that we're on to. We'll see. I'll work it out off camera. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure that you like. And Merry Christmas. I mean, I know that this will be coming up on Boxing Day, but I really do want to say a big thank you to all the support that we've had on the channel recently and just over the last just under a year. So it's been a crazy journey, and I hope that you have enjoyed it. I certainly have. We're growing like crazy at the moment. Can we keep it going? Can we get 6 likes on this video? That would be insane, and I'll see you all later.